welcome back to another DebtBox Crypto Mining YouTube video. Today we're going to be going over VBOX and the VBOX Lite Paper. If you guys do enjoy this video, please leave a like and subscribe. I'd absolutely appreciate it. We are so close to 500 subscribers. I can't thank you all enough for your support. I also do want to say I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I am here for informational purposes only, as well as if you do have any comments or questions, please leave them down below and I will try and answer them to the best of my knowledge. Let's get right into it. Hosting. To support the debt ecosystem, it is necessary for all software mining licenses to be hosted. Beginning January 4th, 2023, all software mining licenses must be hosted through Debt Hosting, a third-party hosting service, or on a computer. Options. Debt Hosting. Alright. Debt hosting. Purchase a VBOX to receive monthly credits or purchase credits directly with debt tokens. Each credit will provide one cycle of hosting service. All excess credits will be stored for future hosting services. Third-party hosting. Software mining license holders can choose to host their licenses with a third-party hosting service provider such as AWS or Vultr. Individuals will need to create an account and set up their hosting service. Debt will provide instructions for initial setup, but will not be able to offer support or answer any questions related to third-party service providers. Computer. One license from each debt project can be hosted through the downloadable debt desktop application. The application can operate on a computer or laptop. To receive rewards, the device must remain powered on and connected to the internet to be able to communicate with debt servers. If a device is powered down in sleep mode, there is a power outage, or there is no internet connection, it will not earn rewards. Debt hosting. By offering cloud hosting services, the debt ecosystem benefits from the ability to provide immediate hosting to users. No supply chain issues. The ability to host licenses in multiple countries without the regulations placed on hardware. Lifetime software updates so the technology is never outdated. Reduced potential for downtime for users and the potential for 5% increase in mining power versus third-party hosting service providers who can experience downtime. How it works. To host licenses on debt hosting, it requires hosting credits, which will enable mining for one license for one cycle. There are two ways to acquire mining credits. VBOX. Each month, each VBOX will drop enough hosting credits to host 20 licenses for that month. These credits will automatically be applied to mining with no management required by the user. As long as you own enough VBOX to host all of your licenses, no further work is required. Purchasing credits. Credits will also be available ad HOC to either supplement your VBOX or to host all of your licenses. Hosting credits can be managed in the hosting section of your account, where you can view your credit balance as well as how many mining cycles you have remaining based on the balance. Hosting credits can be purchased with debt tokens. Add to your debt ecosystem portfolio by purchasing a VBOX and benefit with debt hosting for all your debt project licenses. Download the Lite Paper to learn more about hosting and VBOX. And y'all already know, we going straight to the Lite Paper. Boom. VBOX, Virtual Debt Box. Lite Paper. Debt is the future of crypto mining. The debt ecosystem is a revolutionary, decentralized, eco-friendly blockchain technology. The debt platform strives to build an expansive, vertically integrated ecosystem, allowing users to participate in digital rewards generated from software mining licenses that are supported by real people, real projects, and real royalties. Debt digital currency projects are supported by real-world, tangible physical commodity production and royalty contracts in a variety of industries such as agriculture, bauxite, crude oil, gold, real estate, and natural gas, just to name a few. More projects are being announced regularly. Based on the economic theory of supply and demand, the debt ecosystem projects benefit from the burning of project tokens purchased out of the ecosystem with revenue generated by the physical production of commodities or royalty agreements. The projects can benefit from debt ecosystem through proprietary technologies, professional assistance, or financial support provided by our strategic partners. Everyone wins. Growth strategy. As debt software projects continue to launch, the ecosystem is becoming more robust. The key focus continues to be project development, project growth, and user experience. Currently, there are multiple projects in the pipeline, and new projects are being reviewed regularly. The diverse collection of projects contributes to the roadmap for creating benefit that can be used by debt software mining license holders and debt ecosystem token holders. To support the debt ecosystem, it is necessary for all software mining licenses to be hosted. The virtual debt box, VBOX, has been designed to reward owners with debt hosting credits. As the world continues to experience supply chain issues and part shortages in the wake of recent global pandemic, many digital token companies, including DLI and the Debt Project, are choosing to leave the past behind and move exclusively to cloud mining. DLI is proud to be a leader in this area by offering cloud hosting from the beginning. Other companies such as Binance are now following suit, as reported in October 17, 2022, article by CoinDesk. By offering cloud hosting services, the debt ecosystem benefits from the ability to provide immediate hosting to users, no supply chain issues, the ability to host licenses in multiple countries without the regulations placed on hardware, lifetime software updates so the technology is never outdated, reduced potential for downtime for users, and the potential of a 5% increase in mining power. Beginning January 4th, 2023, all software mining licenses must be hosted through Debt Hosting, a third-party hosting service, or on a computer. For all users who wish to host their license through Debt Hosting, each debt mining license will require credits to enable continued mining. Credits can be obtained through ownership of a VBOX or purchased individually from the ecosystem. Whoa, we went down a load. Your VBOX will eventually be an NFT, a fully owned transferable digital asset. NFTs are unique digital identifiers recorded on the blockchain, certifying authenticity and ownership, and can be sold or transferred to an individual or entity on open NFT markets. Each month, each VBOX will reward owners with enough credits to host 20 licenses. The hosted credits will be used to secure debt hosting services for each DebtBox project license desired to be hosted through debt hosting. Hosted credits are not digital currency. The hosted credits are only good for hosting your debt software mining license holders. 6 key benefits: 5% in increase in mining power, no mining downtime, one-time purchase, no hosting management required, no need for hardware. As an NFT, it will be transferable. VBOX will be available for sale beginning December 2022. Each VBOX will issue enough credits to host 20 licenses each month. Excess credits can be stored for future hosting services. Upon purchase, you will immediately be issued enough credits to bridge the gap between the purchase date and the next monthly credit drop, so your hosting can begin immediately. Debt Project software mining license holders have several options to host their licenses. Debt hosting, third-party hosting services such as IX Global, AWS, or Vultr on a computer. Beginning January 4th, 2023, all Debt Project mining licenses must be hosted to receive rewards. Users will be required to assign their desired hosting method to each of their debt software mining licenses. Licenses that are unassigned to a hosting method will not mine. Debt hosting. Hosting licenses through debt hosting requires hosting credits. Each hosting credit will enable mining for one license for 1 month. There are 2 ways to acquire mining credits: through a VBOX or by purchasing individual credits. Hosting credits are not digital currency. The hosting credits are only good for hosting your debt software mining licenses. VBOX. Each month, each VBOX will provide enough credits to host 20 licenses for that month. This is enough to host 20 licenses for that month. These credits will automatically be applied to mining with no management required by the user. As long as you own enough V-Boxes to host all of your licenses, no further action is required. Individual credits will be available for purchase to either supplement your VBOX or to host all of your licenses. Hosting credits will be managed in the hosting section of your account where you can view your credit balance, as well as how many mining days you have remaining based on that balance. Hosting credits are not digital currency. The hosting credits are only good for hosting your debt software mining licenses. Third-party hosting. Software mining license holders could choose to host their licenses with a third-party hosting service provider such as IX Global, AWS, or Vultr. Individuals will need to create an account and set up their hosting service. Debt will provide instructions for initial setup but will not be able to offer support or answer any questions related to third-party service providers. One license, this is for computer. One license from each debt project can be hosted through a downloadable debt desktop application. The application could operate on a computer or laptop to receive rewards. The device must remain powered on and connected to the internet to be able to communicate with debt servers. If a device is powered down in sleep mode, there is no power, or there is a power outage, or there is no internet connection, it will not earn rewards. Disclosures and risks. It is important to know that the debt software mining licenses are not an investment, but the purchase of software. Digital rewards produced by each license are not considered legal tender and are not backed by any government. Thus, the rewards have very few regulatory protections and are not insured against theft or loss by agencies such as the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation or the Securities Investor Protection Corporation. This industry is new and comes with risks, including but not limited to exchange rates, willingness of others to exchange fiat currency for the digital rewards, and consequently could decrease in value or hold no value at all. Additionally, regulatory changes at the state, federal, or international level could negatively impact the production and exchange of digital rewards. Do your own research about the digital currency industry. Information has been provided to introduce you to VBOX and is not meant to offer financial advice in any way. I'm glad that they put that down there on every single Lite paper because none of this is financial advice. There are risks with cryptocurrency as a whole. But that was the VBOX Lite paper. I hope you all enjoyed. If you are interested in reading this yourself, I will leave a link down in the description to where you can check it out yourself. I will also leave a link in the description for you to be able to go in and see some overviews about the project, and then you can also sign up if that's something you're interested in. Until next time, I'll see you in the next one.